What's up guys? My name is Death. Welcome back to my video guide series on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is part 2. We are starting at the beginning of Kakariko Village at night. We just finished off in Castle Town. So, this is heading towards our second dungeon. I'm going to try to get this whole segment, Goron City, Death Mountain all in one thing, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's give it a go. So, starting off, we came in here at night so that we were able to get, basically so that our gold skulls that are in the village will spawn. They won't spawn at daytime, so right off the bat we'll just kind of run around, clear those out. So our first one, once you get up to the well, we'll hear him, and it's going to be up here on this kind of construction site. Just to be safe. Shots. Okay, and then this house here, so I guess the east side of the village from the entrance, because the entrance is behind us. We'll go up here, and this one's going to be underneath the window. Seven. Our next one is actually going to be in the tree that's in the middle here where this guy's sitting. So you can kind of just, I guess, try and get some money maybe. Always good. Roll into the tree. That'll give us our next one. And then we're going to go to the west side. We'll go up this set of stairs here. And there's going to be this tower here with a ladder on it. We can use our slingshot and hit that guy way up there. And then we can climb the ladder. This will be number 8. Or number 9, sorry. Bad. Don't jump down like I did. And then our last one that we can get in the village anyway is on the back of this house. And that puts us at 10. So this guard here, this is the path to Death Mountain. He won't let us through unless you use your letter from Zelda. So we're going to use that right now just to open this. He laughs at you, but he still opens the gate. Okay. And then he tells us that we need to get basically a metal shield. Which is nice because when he sends you back, basically he sends you to Castletown, and if you go to the Castletown Bazaar now after talking to him, the shop owner will sell you the shield for significantly less than what it normally is. He also mentions now that the Happy Mask shop is open. It's a quest that we can start soon here. But for now, we're going to equip our Ocarina, and we're going to go to the back east side of the village. And we're going to go up this path. And we're going to enter the graveyard. There's a few things in the graveyard. You should have a full wallet right now when you left Castletown, even if you had to go back and do the shooting gallery. And this is one of the reasons for that. So this is Dampe. He's gonna be he runs a game here. For 10 rupees a piece, he'll dig into one of these soft patches along the path. There's multiple of them all the way around. It's completely random, but we need to basically play this game over and over and over again, or until we run out of money, until he digs us up a heart piece, and that's going to be our very first heart piece. So if it doesn't work, let him slowly walk to the next one. And like I said, this is completely random. This could take. I've had this take. I've had to return here multiple times before, and I've also had one time where I got it first try. So. Nope. Yeah, just kind of keep trying. If it doesn't happen now, we can come back. It's honestly, it's probably a little bit. It's probably pretty common actually to run out and have to come back. So don't worry about it too much. I think we can do this twice. So kind of let him get over here. Hey, that's nice. Anytime he gives money, it's obviously super nice. It lets you keep playing for free. Yeah, welcome to Dampe's graveyard tour. Such a fun heart piece. It's good. We will hear a spider over here. Unfortunately, we can't get it quite yet. We need a boomerang. We're nowhere near that quite yet. Come on, bro. Don't do me like this. Actually, I'll take the bad luck. Hopefully you guys have better luck. Come on, dude. At least, like, day cycle doesn't continue in here. That would be super annoying if he only got around, like, once around the loop or something. You can kind of just sit here as long as you have money and keep trying. Nice. Thank you, sir. Alright, so we'll do our 2 more attempts, and then we can continue on. Okay. Well, for now we will just go up to the top. And when you get up to this big grave, you'll notice there's like a symbol on the bottom here. That's the same Triforce symbol as Zelda's Lullaby, so we're going to play that. Pretty intense lightning storm. And then we can drop down this one, or into this grave. Just kind of use your slingshot, pick these guys off from afar. It's better than getting them all riled up and flying everywhere. You'll notice, like, yeah, like, Navi will go green over here. Anytime you see that, generally means, like, you can play a song, or you can, like, there's something you can do to trigger something in the room. In this case, I'm pretty sure it's, if you had the Song of Storms, you would be able to, like, summon a health fairy. Also, these torches, but we don't have anything like them, so we'll just kind of move on. This room can be a little sketchy, but just kind of hug the wall. Yeah, they'll paralyze you. Just kind of avoid them. Stay far away. Go around. And then we're going to get our next song. And this is a very useful one. This is the sun song, so this is going to allow us to switch from day to night whenever we need to on command. Another little bonus to the sun song when you use it around the zombies that we just passed, or the re-deads or there's Gibdos, or the mummy variants. Playing the sun song will actually paralyze them and freeze them so that you can get behind them and kind of get like a jump on them, get some jump slashes, big hits. So it's a nice little tactic to deal with them. You can try it out here. So they're kind of chilling here. And then boom, it'll just, it paralyzes all of them, so it's a very good way to deal with them for the rest of the game going forward. Okay, so we will go back to the graveyard. And, oh, I turned it to day. So, we're going to use our Ocarina, change it back to night. There's a couple more graves we can pull and jump down to and do some stuff, but it has to be nighttime. So the first one is going to be up here. I believe... Yeah. So on the one facing the big grave, it's the second one to the right. And this is going to be, again, can use our sun song. I like to just get behind them, lock on, and they just spam. They can't do anything once you're behind them. They are quite tanky, so, and they do, at least for me, they'll do a lot of damage. Once he's dead, we can once again play the sun song. And that's going to spawn a chest. So that would be Heart Piece 2 if you got the one from Dampe already, if you were lucky enough to get that. Otherwise, it's going to be Heart Piece 1 for us. There's one more grave we can go down that's very important. I believe it's this one with the leaves. And this one's like, this, I actually didn't know about this for the longest time, but this is just so generous. I used to always go and use the discount to buy the shield, but there's literally no point. You get a free Hylian shield from the grave here before you even go up Death Mountain, so no need to backtrack at all. You just get a free shield. Save all our money for the... to throw at the RNG gods. Well, here, Dampe's here. Let's play the odds once. Oh, never mind, he's not here. So I guess he shows up at like the beginning of the night. If it's, and I'm not really sure how you tell the specific time. I guess because it's like super dark, the game probably feels like it's midnight. But yeah, okay. Just gonna check my notes real quick. Yeah, so we are gonna turn it back to daytime. And then we're going to do a couple things. This lady here needs help. And then I believe there's 7 chickens that we need to find. Best way to do this is take this one. and use it to get here. Let go once you hit the fence. Even if the chicken goes over, it doesn't matter. Just throw it back into the original spot. Grab this one. Take it here. Throw it into the easier spot. And then you can go down here. And we will grab our friend from up here. And then you just basically have to return them. Like, just come back here, throw them in the pen. That's number 2. I know there's one more over here. We can use this one to just kind of reach or get across this gap. Throw him towards there, grab this guy. They'll run away from you too after you throw them, so you can kind of get them to run where you want them to. Just there. And then we've got 3 more. So there's one up by the entrance. Perfect. And then we can run across over this way. And our next chicken is in this box. Oh, he's gonna run first. Come here, dude. That's number 6. And we will go up to where the Kakariko guard is that we gave the letter to. This is going to be our last chicken. That was so weird. That hovered. I'm just going to put a little note down for myself that I didn't get the Dampe one. But our reward for this quest is a empty bottle. We're gonna put that to use right away. So we're gonna equip it. We're gonna run back to the graveyard. And this rock right here, this is a rock we'll probably revisit it quite a few times throughout the game. Because it always has bugs. So it's a good little refill spot. With bugs in hand, we can now head up to Death Mountain, or to the trail, sorry. Oh, actually, my bad. Before we go up the trail, we are going to stop at this house, just on the other side of where that chicken was. And this is the Skulltula house. So there's quite a few spiders in here. They are friendly. Each one of them are cursed. And as we hit different milestones for the Skulltula, so like collecting like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 100, each one of them will turn back to normal, and then they'll have a reward. So our first reward we're going to pick up is our bigger wallet. It's very nice. Now we can head up to Death Mountain Trail. Where does this bugs to? Okay, on our way up here, there's going to be new enemies. Pectites. Pretty easy. If you're pushing forward without locking on, you'll always do the overhead swing. Works pretty good. This is a bombable wall, so just keep that in mind as we come back through here. Nice. Perfect. And this is our next dungeon entrance. Which we can't do anything with yet. So we're just gonna keep heading up. Up there we've got some rocks we can't deal with yet. A lot of this area is locked behind having bombs, so we just have to keep pushing through until then. But this is Goron City. Apologies, the dogs are trying to sneak by. Alright. So, right away we want to jump down. Just kind of take your time, go level by level, get all the way to the bottom. And we're going to go up here. And we're going to play Zelda's Lullaby. What that does is it's going to open up all the doors. It's also going to give us access to fire. So, from this room, speak to Darunia. He's just going to tell us that he can't help us yet, because he's in a bit of a rut. But we're just going to take fire from his room and go do some other stuff. A good way to reset your stick, just swing your sword. Go. So light all of those, we'll start spinning that. These torches will not unlight anymore. You can also use them to use fire to drop the bombs there. That's the shop of Goron City. We don't need anything right now, but that'll give us access. Now we need to take fire up 2 floors, I believe. Or 1 floor. Like these so that they don't extinguish. And then we can use the fire to actually blow up these rocks. Okay, this is our first, like, world shortcut. So this connects Goron City to Lost Woods directly. We're about halfway through Lost Woods, so it can be a little disorienting on which way you're trying to go. But we're not actually going to explore the Lost Woods. We're just trying to get to the Sacred Grove. So you can get close enough to the doors for as long as you can see through it, you're good to go. The music will also dull out. When you do see this shortcut, this is another shortcut. You want to take a left. From here, you want to go straight. When you hit the rock room, straight and right are closed, so you want to go left. You hit a second rock room, and then this one's going to look like all of the ways are blocked, but it's not. When you come into the second rock room, you just want to go straight past the rock. Not that way. Well, let's start it from the beginning. So we'll go right. I'm not doing stuff out of order. This is where we would have started. To the left. We go straight. Then we go right, yeah. You want to leave out the north side of the mini-map. And that will enter Sacred Forest. Best way to deal with these guys is kind of bait them into a swing, and then jump slash them when they turn their back. It's like, I think it's always a one-shot. We can equip our Deku Shield just to deal with these guys a bit more effectively. This is just a maze. You can follow the mini-map though. It does a pretty good job of just guiding you through. But you can also do that. You can get money from all the bushes. Or some of the bushes. Okay, and then once we get to the top side of this, we gotta go through 3 of these guys. 2 of them. To reach the top of the Sacred Meadow. We will find our friend Saria, however you want to say it. And we will get Saria's song. This song kind of lets you, if you're ever in a pinch, like if you just need a hint, you're stuck on a puzzle, whatever it is, it's a good way to just get that hint. You can play the song, she'll come in, give you some dialogue, tell you maybe point you in the direction you need to go. But there we go. Now we can backtrack all the way through the Forest Meadow, all the way back to Goron City through the shortcut we came through. Luckily these guys are all dealt with. You can also just go above the maze this time, which is nice. Down here is a grotto. This grotto is a fairy fountain, so it's you can put a fairy in a bottle and then it'll revive you if you die, or you can just use it to heal. That'll be a useful spot going forward if you ever need to refill. It's easy. You can teleport there later. So. Alright, now to work backwards. So, you can kind of see the difference. Like, if you look at that door, you can see, like, almost like a point. I don't know, it's weird to explain, but that one looks the same. But when you look at this one, it just looks like a black sheet. You can just walk right through it. That's how you kind of know that the doors are either false or real. So you can work our way backwards. This one we go straight through. On the left will be the water, so we go right, and then on our right will be our pathway back to Goron City. Okay, now with that song in hand we can jump all the way back down to the bottom. We'll revisit Darunia, and this time we play him Saria's song, and we're going to cure his depression through music. Not entirely outside of real life. So we need down right. It's got gemstones for eyes, man. Step back. That's it, man. If you ever find somebody down, just play them that song. Alright. And then he's going to give us the means to access the second dungeon in the form of the Goron bracelet. So it's not quite a bomb bag to carry our own bombs, but in the meantime, it lets us actually at least pick up and use bombs, which is important. But we're gonna try and get another heart piece now. Hearts are always nice. Then we're gonna go left over to this door, and we're gonna grab this bomb, and we're gonna come to the edge. Maybe not. Maybe we will do this with bombs after. Yeah, let's just do it with bombs after. It can be done with this, you just have to watch it and time it. So if he's going around rotating now, grab, run, and then as it's going, oh, don't do that. We're just gonna continue. Up. Watch out for this guy. Okay, go out the entrance, and instead of going back to where that guy's going, we're gonna veer off to the right. And we're gonna throw this bomb over the edge. It might take a try or two, that one's not gonna work, but we're trying to throw it down to blow up the big rock. Maybe that works. Now you can go the long way all the way around. I'm just gonna do this. This heart's down here anyway. And then this is our first soil patch. On this one, we're gonna use the bugs we grabbed, and we're gonna drop our bugs in the soil patch. They're gonna go in and they're gonna dig us out a gold sculptula. And from there we can go in, and this is Dodongo's Cavern, which I think we're going to stop here for part 2. Yeah. So if you found this video helpful, please shoot a comment, shoot a like, subscribe. I look forward to hearing from you guys. I'll catch you in the next part.